All right. I would like to call up here right now. Let's see. Chaz Baca. No. No! At least it's not the bomber one. At least it's not the bomber one. All right. How you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Good.
So, what's it like to see your son out there racing? Are you... No, I'm not saying as a flagman. I'm saying as a dad. What's it like out there?
Well, I enjoy every minute of it. I get more out of watching him go around than I did when I was racing. I mean, it's a little different. He's been doing it since he was 8 years old, and it's been well worth it, you know.
Or are you 15? 15 years old. 15 years old.
All right,
and he already has 2 wins this year at Arizona Speedway. Any other wins this year yet, or are we still at 2?
Still at 2.
And what are your plans for this year?
I'm running for the AMA Mod Light Championship this year.
When did you start? I mean, you started in the mid-'80s or late '80s, or what? When did you start, and how did you start? Where did you race?
Well, I grew up in Pueblo, Colorado, and I started when I was 15. Raced bombers on the asphalt. And then I moved up to Denver and went dirt at Colorado National Speedway. Raced street stocks there for about 3 years, then I moved to Arizona and went street stock racing for about 6 years, and I raced modifieds for like 15 years.
You have a sponsor here in town that they've been sponsoring you forever because of the tire sponsor over here.
Yeah, Fred at the tire store has been with me since day one. I've known him for well over 30 years, and then he carried over to Chaz, which is, I think, an awesome deal.
What are your goals for your career? I mean, are you going to stay here, or are you going to try and move other places? What are your plans? Are you going to stay in the Mod Lights?
I want to get into like a modified or a late model, and one day hopefully make it like NASCAR or Formula 1, wherever I get a ride. But like always, it's about finding the money and knowing the right people, just trying to get there.
What are your sponsors? And need to thank them, man.
Need to thank number 1, this guy right here. He gets me to the racetrack every week, no matter what's wrong with the car. He knows I want to race, and I show it with my grades. I keep my grades up all the time because he tells me I need to in order to race. So, number 1, him, and my mom, of course, the rest of my family and friends, everybody that helps. Octane Raceway, the tire store in Apache Junction. Direct AC Outlet is a new sponsor we got for the bomber. It's our new fuel sponsor, so I need to thank them. And Pratster Wraps and Santan Ford for the Mod Light. They help out with that, so that's about it.
Well, thank you guys very much for coming up tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you. Congratulations, and thank you for getting this man in the sport that you have, and for what you've done, and for what you do every week for us in the flag stand. You're an awesome guy. Thank you very much.
Yay!
Chaz Baca